So it's a rainy day here in Jackson, and we are going to go clean out the car before we begin to build it out because I haven't cleaned it since I bought it. It's pretty gross.
Woo!
Yes. That's good. That's the best you're gonna get, folks. 4 to 6 week road trip. We're gonna start here in Jackson. We just came out here from the BVI's, which is where Isabel worked, and now we're finally back in Jackson, which is where I live. We're going to build out my Subaru so that we can sleep in it and car camp in it for the next 4 to 6 weeks as we go up through Montana into Washington, to the Cascades, to Rainier, to the Olympic Peninsula, down the coast into Oregon, down through California, to Yosemite, Sequoia, down to Los Angeles, up through Las Vegas, into Zion, up to Moab, and then back around to Jackson. So it's gonna be quite a massive trip. Gonna be bringing you guys along for the whole experience, making videos of every single one of our hikes and adventures. But what I wanna show you now is how I build out my Subaru, how we build out our Subaru. So we can both sleep in it. First thing I gotta do now is clean it out. 2 days ago we were doing a hike up Delta Lake. My bear spray canister hit a rock, exploded, doused me and all my stuff and all of Isabel's stuff. It's still on all my stuff, so I need to clean out the car, vacuum it, then we can start the build. I've purchased a Thule rack that I'm going to install on Friday, and I've purchased just a 4-inch foam mattress that we're gonna use, and then we're gonna work over the next couple days to build out a platform, places for electronics, some lighting inside the car, certain things so that we can sleep with the windows open and not have mosquitoes get in, not have rain get in. It'll be a good learning experience, and excited to show you guys. And today
we're gonna go clean the car because it's disgusting.
Whoa! Keep cleaning now! Keep cleaning! This car is gross. So yesterday we vacuumed the car. So now I'm just gonna go through and literally wipe down all the surfaces, get all the dust out. I think it's really important to get the car as clean as possible before you build on top of it, because it's just gonna build up on top of that grime, the dust, the dirt, the rocks, the sand, all the stuff from the adventures. So all that stuff in there, it's time to get clean. So I really just clean the nooks and crannies, the little things like this. And now I'm going to take some measurements and go buy my wood.
We've just cleaned the car, wiped it down, hoovered it. Now it's time to go to Ace Hardware and get some wood so we can make a bed for ourselves.
It's looking pretty empty in here right now, but hopefully there'll be a whole bed back there.
So Hayden's forgotten the notebook with the measurements on it, so we're gonna have to go back and get it. Woo! So this is a vlog of what not to do. Yay! Here we are.
So Ace Hardware doesn't have any wood. I've banned Isabel from the GoPro, and Jackson Lumber is closed until Tuesday, so
we've got to wait 2 more days until we can have a look, and then another day building it out. That's it. Now we're off to Target to get some clear boxes.
here in Target. These are gonna go underneath. Have the grill in there. cleaning supplies, cooking supplies, and you can just slide them out. It's gonna be great.
So right now I'm just trying to pack up all my stuff, very messy, and I'm gonna try and organize it into these 3 different bags. This is how it looks.
So we just finished up packing. We have 2 more days here in the Tetons, a couple more things to organize and get, build out the Subaru, and then we're off to Yellowstone. Woo! So we've come to the lumber store, Jackson Lumber, and basically we realized we don't know anything. And they're kind of talking to us like we're morons, which is fair because we are morons when it comes to this, but we bought 1 piece of plywood that's 3/4 of an inch thick. That's going to be about 70 inches long. They're going to cut it for us, and then we're getting 3 planks. It'll be 48 by 48 by 48. So we'll have 2 that'll be long way with our car, and then 1 that'll be the width of the car. And yeah, kind of just making this up as we go. First piece of wood is perfectly measured and cut, thanks to me. It looks good though. So then the thought is 1 plank here, 1 plank here, and then 1 going here, so we can have another drawer under this way. So then we can have 3 drawers for storage and a mattress on top.
So this is our setup so far. We have our main board that we're gonna sleep on. And then we have 3 of these smaller boards, 2 going lengthways. Then we're gonna have another one going across here. We're just measuring everything out first before we drill anything in. Our plan is to put a screw in every 6 inches.
2 screws in! So the last piece of this is that this last piece of wood that we want to go horizontal to just support the structural integrity of our build is a 1/2 inch too high because the seats go up a bit. So we are gonna now saw a 1/2 inch off and hope that works.
Better to come to the top part.
So Isabel's trying to figure out how to cut these things out so that we can protect ourselves when we sleep from light, from weirdos looking in our car. Bye-bye. We originally measured this out to be about 70 inches. As we put it in, it was just a little bit too long for the trunk to close. So the 2 ways to solve that problem is 1, move your seats up, which our thought on that was we're gonna be driving for 4 to 8 hours every day, basically. It's probably more important that we feel comfortable sitting in our seats, as that is one of the most uncomfortable positions to be in for a long period of time. And to shorten this board maybe a 1/2 inch. And so now we're making final adjustments for the car, protection from mosquitoes and from the rain and things like that, just small little upgrades, and it's perfect. $100, half a day. All right, so it is day 4 or 5 of getting organized and preparing to go. Yesterday was the biggest day in terms of building because we have the platform done. We need to saw a bit of the mattress off. You can see if I have it all the way down, it comes out, so the trunk won't close. So I have these things from WeatherTech. They're gonna go on the sides of my windows so that if it rains, the rain will not come in the window and we'll still be able to sleep with the window open. And then I bought an awning on Amazon and I want to attach that to the car too so we can camp when it's raining out and put the awning out and sit under it and have coffee in the morning. After that, it's gonna be just sheets, some lights inside, organization, and then we are heading out tomorrow morning for Yellowstone.
Yay! Oh. Yay! Woo!
And we are back at Target for the 15th time to get boxes. We are just about an hour south of Yellowstone now at Jackson Lake. We're just kind of taking our time to get up there. There's so many beautiful places along the way inside of Grand Teton National Park, and so we're just trying to appreciate them all, and it's a gorgeous day out here, so less time in the car is better.
Okay, one more time. Feeling good, excited. Just filled up the car full of gas, ready to rock and roll. Yeah, now we're headed to Yellowstone. Excited to see the Grand Canyon and the geysers. And yeah, that's it.